Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 4 with some more B-Class Rally with some muscle cars. Last time out, the Hemi Cuda did pretty well up against the old 442, but did not beat it. Now we're trying with another Hemi Cuda, this one the Barret Traction Edition. I really don't know how this car will do here. I've already got this one upgraded to B-Class. It's already in B-Class, so this will be our first car that starts in B-Class. So we will probably have to make some sacrifices here. But it also may be a good sign of its handling. I do like how if you upgrade or turn on the headlights, they stay on throughout the rest of the upgrade process. I can make that work. If I increase the width of the rear tires, we will get back in the top of B-Class. We won't really have any other upgrade. Look at the size of that spoiler. So this is going to be an awkward bugger of a car. It does fit within the class. Just barely, though. We're going to get no power upgrades. Okay, so we're going to have to go for increasing tire widths, I think, here. In order to get us into B-Class with the rally suspension. Ideally, you'd go for some kind of power or better tires, but we can't do that here. There's just not enough points to play with. This will be different. And I'm going to have the hope that it handles better because we're not that much lighter and we're down 100 horsepower from the other Hemi Cuda. So I don't know. This is going to be a standard tire run. The first standard tire run was the Buick GSX with the 58.6, so that will probably be our target time. Of course, we're going to be going up against the ghost of the leading Oldsmobile 442. Go for some 515 rear gears. There we go. I'm going to stiffen up the sway bars because the last Hemi was pretty wallowy, and I think that's what led me kind of going awry. This car likes having more center bias. Not too much, though. Alright, well, let's see how the Barret Jackson Hemi Cuda does at the rally course. Now, being like a resto mod kind of car, it will handle better than a stock Hemi Cuda, for sure, but will it be enough on the dirt for it to really matter? Because as you saw, we got no tire upgrades except for width. So it might be different. Brakes do seem better though, that is important. I'll compare the braking with the stock one, I guess, to see if that's actually true. That was weird. I've never seen the dirt racing icon take up my whole screen before. Change rival to myself. So yeah, we're down 60 foot-pounds of torque and horsepower. We do weigh 100 pounds less, but will that be enough? Braking is a little bit better, and really not by much. Alright, well, let's go for it. Got the shaker cam up top, ready to go for the Barret Jackson Hemi Cuda. Shaker cam, shaker cap, I forget what you call it. That makes the thing poke out the hood there. So standard tires, the best time a standard tires car has gotten so far is a 58.6. I'm going to hope we can compete with the number one, but if we can't, that'll be our time to beat at 58.6. Right off the bat, I like this car a lot more than the last car because the game is seeming to be more generous with its checkpoints with this car than the standard one. Because I swear I missed that checkpoint, but the game gave it to me. So far, this car isn't feeling too bad. Oh, through there, though, it does get carted pretty wide. Maybe with a better turn entrance, I can do it. Now, being like a more modern resto mod, it will have better standard tires. But here's the problem. We are naturally aspirated. The first naturally aspirated car we've had for a long time in any of these series, I think. And it's not going to have the grunt of the supercharged cars for sure. And that Oldsmobile is pro-charged, actually. As long as we can stay composed to the rest of the lap, oh dear, then we might be good. I think we're comparable in terms of grip, but for sure that thing's got a lot more power. And it actually has more weight up front because it's got a much bigger motor. So I think it's actually better able to take that last corner because it can get that front end to stick better, I think. I don't know. We stay right there with it through this part. And through this part. It's a very close battle for sure. If I can get this last turn just right, I might be able to get a good little lead into here. No, I hit the stupid pole. If I can hit the pole in a way that actually helps slow me down instead of slowing me down too much, that would be ideal. But here you can see, I think the losing point of this car. Every time the olds with its much bigger motor will be able to pull away. We have a couple more laps to go, and whoever put that bin back up, I guess you needed to get a raise because you're amazing at that job. That's a pretty snappy line through there, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that brakes. The original Hemi didn't have good brakes either, but that was something awful. If I was like racing just against the AI, I would rewind to try to get that corner better, but you can't do that without getting a dirty lap in this game mode. So I got one more lap to try to make it all work. I don't know why this car is so affected by street furniture. It's not too much lighter than the olds up there. Still over 4,000 pounds. Gotta take it nice and slow through there. Get a good line through here. Keep on it, keep on it. There we go. Oh no. Nope, I've ruined it. God dang it. This car's brakes are awful. I don't know why. It's a more modern car underneath, you know? So you'd think it'd be able to take these corners just like that. But nope. I think the Olds was close enough anyways that it's much more torque and horsepower would have overtaken me anyways because we're similar weight. Ah man. Pretty close though. Give it up for the Hemi Cudas. They could not take down the Olds as hard as they tried. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy Out. I will see you all in the future. Goodbye, everybody.